The office of Papua New Guinea's Prime Minister is staying tight-lipped on controversial allegations concerning the Bougainville War. Last night we revealed the existence of a damning affidavit written by the Prime Minister Sir Michael Somare in 2001, in which he blamed the conflict, which started as a rebellion against the island's giant Panguna mine, on the mine's owners Rio Tinto. Rio and its subsidiary Bougainville Copper Limited vigorously dispute Sir Michael's version of events.
Sir Michael's affidavit, which was written while he was in opposition but at a time when he was in and out of power, has perplexed Rio Tinto. In it, he stated that because of Rio's financial influence in PNG, the company controlled the government and the government followed Rio's instructions. Specifically, he claimed that Rio Tinto's subsidiary Bougainville Copper Limited was directly involved in the military operations against the rebels, supplying the PNG Defence Force with the helicopters, pilots, troop transportation, fuel and barracks. The existence of the affidavit, which was in support of a class action launched by the islanders against Rio, has not been disputed by the company, but its contents have.
It doesn't surprise me that the landowners would blame the company, but it does surprise me that a former Prime Minister, when he signed that particular piece of paper, would make those accusations knowing they're completely unfounded.
At least 15,000 Bougainvillians died during the Civil War, which raged for nearly 8 years after the mine was forced to shut down in 1989. But 10 years after the landowners launched their legal action against the company, the US courts are still arguing over whether the case should even be held in America.
So we should be negotiating direct with the investors.
The delay is holding up the process of reconciliation and recovery and is leading some landowners to question whether the courts are the best venue in which to resolve their grievances.
Who knows? What is the time frame for that court case? When is it going to come about? The answer of that outcome is still in the process, and the lawyers are still dealing with it. And if they are dealing with it, then how long is it going to take? It has taken so many years. And all that money, if it comes, is going to pay for those lawyers.
The island's former president, despite being a supporter of the case, agrees.
At the end of the day, maybe 2/3 of it will be going to the lawyers. They are not Bougainvillians. I want a process that every benefit must come back to Bougainville.
It'll be at least 3 years before copper is again produced from Panguna, maybe even longer if the authorities can't persuade the rebel group that controls access to the mine to give up their arms. In Bougainville, Brian Thompson, World News Australia.